Join us tonight. One man's journey. One island. One story. The mystery of life. Redefined. Wato's Come of Age Adventure, tonight at 7:30.
Australia, a vast yet beautiful paradise, known for its great people, stunning landscapes, and especially its strong sense of tradition and culture. Not to mention a nation of great athletes and sporting legends. But not only this, Australia is a place well known for its rich artistry and artistic heritage. Today, we're headed to the Central Coast, a beachside paradise easily recognised by the easygoing and relaxed way of life. Recently, the underground art scene, especially sculpture on the sunny coast, has exploded with many exciting and upcoming contemporary artists. With so much culture and new vibrant forms of expression, it's hard to stay away.
Oh, g'day, I'm Daryl Burningham. I'm just your typical Aussie bloke, local hero and all-round champion. Join me today as we venture deep into the art world of the sunny coast and explore the unique aesthetic the coast has to offer. As much as I like to work on my tan here at Terrigal Beach, we better head off on our artistic adventure. Let's see what the locals here on the coast think about the emerging art scene. G'day mate, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, sure, mate.
Alright, what do you think about the art scene here on the Central Coast?
On the Central Coast, I think art is really flourishing. It's never been better. You know, there's great graffiti on the walls over there, and our young people are really showing all their talents in that area. It's a wonderful thing. On a serious note, on another note...
The reception from these locals is overwhelming. Come on, let's find the first artwork of the day. We're out here in the beautiful Batto Bay where the art scene has really started to take off. The next piece we're looking at has gained a lot of regional traction as of late. Let's have a closer look. Wow, confrontational and aesthetically pleasing. As you can see, the artist has used ready-made objects to produce this daring artwork. With the contrast of the peaceful flow of the creek with the sharp bold lines of the trolley, the contrast of chaos and tranquility forces the audience to understand man's impact on the natural order of the earth. Bloody beautiful. What do you reckon about that Aussie art here on the sunny coast?
Fuck epic, cunt.
Yeah?
Pretty easy, right, bar?
It's pretty good?
Yeah, like you see all them tags and shit, bro. It's pretty mad.
Yeah.
Fuck. All gives you these.
Yeah. Yeah, have a vape, mate. Yeah, you mind if I just... Yeah.
They need to do some artwork in terms of vaping and stuff, bro.
Yeah, bloody beautiful. Alright, well thanks for that, fellas. Take it easy.
All good, juice, man.
What a great start to this journey. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled to spot our next artwork. Often looked over as just litter, the upcoming street artist that goes by the name Jackson has been all over the Central Coast and Greater Hunter region, spreading his message about the joy one can experience from obsessive consumption. This artwork has been experienced by a large demographic of Australian citizens. Some people have tried to recreate Jackson's beautiful artworks. However, their failed efforts and stolen subject matter highlight their lack of artistic integrity. These wannabes aren't artists, they're just littering dogs. We cleaned up after ourselves and the crew and myself got back in the car, off to our next location. Let's do it! This next sculpture is one of my personal favourites. This small scale sculpture as per the single order of chips, is indicative of childhood and innocence. The sharp overlapping chips give insight into the family network and support and trust that individuals rely on one another. The burning cigarettes give insight into the parental experience and the contrast between old and young. This sculpture is all about the importance of family and spending time together. Truly magnificent. Wow, so much beauty, so little time. Who would ever want to leave? My team of art hunters caught wind of a local upcoming artist here on the Central Coast who's agreed to come and let us check out his studio. Let's go have a look. We're here in the beautiful Davistown, where a local upcoming artistic legend by the name of Sig has invited us down to come inside and check out his studio. Let's go say g'day. Come on. Come on up, come on up. Now, these locals are very territorial, so it's important to maintain a safe distance at all times. Daryl Burningham, local legend. Let's go. You ready?
What do you want?
G'day, mate. It's Daryl Burningham from the TV.
TV, mate?
Yeah.
What's a fucking TV?
You know, like, I've been on those documentaries.
Documentaries?
Yeah,
Things that play on the box.
Yeah, Daryl Burningham.
Daryl Burningham.
We're here to come and meet Sig and check out his artistic studio.
Who told you there was a Sig here? I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill Dexter.
Yeah, we've contacted you via email.
Email?
Yeah, Daryl Burningham, you
What, your
recognise me?
computers?
Yeah.
There's no computers here, mate.
Are you sure we contacted someone?
Wait. My sister has a computer.
That must be it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daryl Burningham.
Oh, yeah, I know you.
Yeah, g'day.
You're on the box, yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet
hell
you,
yeah.
mate. This is my cameraman. Do you mind if we come in?
Yeah, you'll go for it.
Beautiful.
Come inside.
Oh, lovely.
Jimmy! What the fuck did I tell you about keeping the goddamn TV too loud?
As you can see, classic Australian house.
What does he mean by that? Mate, you've picked no better time to come to the studio than right now. My misso refurbished the floors last week, so it's all good. It's all on display, mate.
Oh, yeah, right.
Just centered on this beautiful piece right here. This is my life's work. I put my heart, I put my soul into every single part of this piece. See the butter, the texture? You can't get that shit in a fucking normal gallery in Gosford or some shit.
No.
And look at these hundreds and thousands, all different coloured, but yet unified
Serious?
to represent the multiculturalism
Right,
that is in Australia right now.
So you took us out here just for a slice of fairy bread.
What do you mean just a fucking slice of fairy bread?
Are you fucking serious?
I'm fucking serious, alright?
Wow, what an awesome representation of the culture here on the Central Coast in the small area of Davistown, brought to you by the well and truly talented young man that is...
You better never disrespect my art again or I'll fucking come for you.
We got out of there quick smart. Off to our next spot. Now it's important when reversing to always check your blind spots at all times, just in case you hit any local artists chucking a cheeky tag of graffiti. I'm always helpful with my driving tips. My very own team of expert art hunters received a tip-off about a unique sculpture with an Aussie twist. For this one, we're headed to the outskirts of Woo Woo. Wow. You really need time to take a piece like this in. As I'm sure you've already noticed, the artist has focused on the postmodern frame of this piece to capture this stunning appropriation. Referencing the 2006 Sing Ring Tree by architect Mike Tonkin, this sculpture adds an Australian twist on the original piece. If you listen closely, you can hear the unique quality of this artwork. As the breeze passes through the bottle, the grooves within inside of it manipulate the breeze so that it creates an inaudible sound that some have compared to whispers. Let's have a listen. Wow, truly amazing. After a quick smoko to take the edge off,
we're hunting our next piece of that fresh Aussie artwork. To get to this graffiti hotspot, we're going on foot through this rugged landscape. Let's see if these street artists are as good as they say they are. Looks like we're getting close. Would you look at this beauty? Far out. It's amazing. I don't know what to say about it. My mum would have loved to see this.
You alright, mate?
No, I'm fine. Fine. Keep rolling, we'll cut it. This is so beautiful.
I know you miss your mum, mate.
Mate, she was a legend. It's her favourite word. And I'm thinking about it, it's bringing back memories. Breathe, Daryl, it's okay. Wow, look at how beautiful this painting is right here. Absolute, the finest. This misses so much. Why? Why? Would you look at this? No! The lettering, the font, the size, everything is just how she would have wanted it to be. I'm thinking about mum again, dude.
It's okay, mate.
No.
You can do it.
No, I can't. She would have loved to have seen this, mate. You know she loved that. She used to call me a cunt all the time. Mum, I love you. If you're out there listening, I fucking love you, cunt. I fucking love you, cunt. I can't do it, mate. We're gonna do it again. Call up office. We're gonna cut this one. I fucking can't do it. Oh, Mrs. Birmingham, I miss you so much. She used to call me a cunt all the time. Daryl, you cheeky cunt. What are you? I fucking miss it, mate. I fucking miss it, mate. Take 5. Wrap up, everyone. Take 5. Let's break. Fuck.
Oh, come on, Daz, mate. You can do it.
No, I fucking can't, mate.
It's just the word cunt.
I know, but I was her little cheeky cunt. And now she's fucking gone.
Come on, mate, you can do it.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! We're here at the Baddo Yard, interviewing some young gentlemen, asking them some questions about the Central Coast art scene and what their thoughts are. Well, let's see what they have to say. So we're out here with the boys. Gonna ask them a few questions. Lads, what do you reckon about the art scene here on the Central Coast?
Mate, I've got like a few fucking Asian mates living down at the harbour.
Yeah.
Pretty sick with all their fucking support on Macca's. Like, they're following us with the trend, just fucking dropping it absolutely everywhere, man.
Lovely,
like,
mate.
all along the fucking coastlines.
Oh, so they're copycats?
Yeah, but
Fuck.
it's fucking...
That's what you get here at the Baddo Yard, mate.
Yeah.
What a sense of community. Not too sure he understood the question, but the youth here on the Central Coast are really backing the art movement. We've received a number of inquiries about people asking, Daryl, you're such a great bloke, but I was wondering, how can I make my own Aussie art at home without busting the bank? My crew and I took off for a little something I prepared earlier. G'day, we're out here at a local hotspot on the Central Coast, filming a little special hands-on segment for you kids at home. Now, for this DIY activity, you're going to need a few bits of Aussie paraphernalia to get you through the day to make your own Aussie masterpiece. Firstly, you want to get yourself a bottle of non-specific or no frills brand electrolyte-based dessert. Secondly, you'll need to get yourself some ciggy butts. Now, these can be found outside your local tab or outside a bottle o near you. It really depends. Unless you already have a pack of durries, may as well smoke them through. And then you'll need yourself a piece of hose the length of a down stem, that appropriate for a bong. This can generally be found in your neighbour's yard, but be sure to bring a pair of scissors to cut it from their hose. Then you'll need yourself a paintbrush, a pair of scissors, a bit of clear sticky tape, obviously a lighter,
make sure it's working. You can probably knock one off those from your mates or get one from 7-Eleven. Usually costs around $2. Then you want to get yourself a dummy. A bit of glue to help stick on any sorts of designs you have near you, whether that be some shells from the beach or your AVO that your dad put out in your mum. It really depends. And then you'll need yourself a bit of glitter. This can generally be found in your sister's drawer, or if you don't have a sister, your 40-year-old dad going through a midlife crisis will generally have some next to their wig. Now, let's get started. Now, once you've poured out the drink or sculled it, really depends. You just really want to, you know, like really just see if that works. Yeah, that's. There we go. Around it, a bit of the ciggy butt, and we just want to chuck it down there so it's nice. Bit of glitter, get it nice and glossy. Final touch. There we go. What can you do? Now, once you've gone and done that, what you want to do is you want to take some time out of your day, reflect upon what you've done, and then take a moment to add your own personal touch. Show your family, see what they think, get any tips and tricks from what they might suggest you could add on to your own little project, and then just go from there. You want to add as much pressure as you possibly can. Well, kids, I hope you enjoyed that segment today. I had a lot of fun, personally. And this artwork, I really feel like it represents me and the things I got up to as a kid. And hopefully you can draw from this inspiration here and create your very own Aussie masterpiece. How am I supposed to make a documentary about this year?
I received a call from head office informing the team and I about a popular local exhibition occurring in a gallery. If it's half as good as the works we've already seen, consider me satisfied. We're here at the local Central Coast Art Gallery to come and have a look at the more prestigious artworks that the coast has on offer. Come inside and let's take a look, shall we? Sorry mate, did we wake you up?
Oh, g'day mate, good on you. How's it going?
Yeah, good champ, how you doing?
Oh, are you here for the art exhibition?
Yeah, just the art exhibition today.
Yeah, good on you mate. There's good stuff in there. It's going to be a $5 entry fee.
$5, yeah?
Yeah, just $5.
You got a $5? Oh, no? No, that's all right. I guess I'll cover it. There you go, mate. There's $5 for you. Oh, there you go.
And GST.
And GST.
Another 5 cents, thanks.
Oh, you're with the Gov, are you?
Who?
Alright, yeah, no, I suppose it all adds up.
Yeah, thanks mate. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there. You enjoy yourself now.
Alright, cheers, mate. Take it easy.
Yeah.
God bless, mate. G'day, mate. Daryl Burningham.
Hello there. Have you come to see my artwork?
Yeah, we're just from the TV here doing a documentary on the art scene here on the Central Coast.
Quincy, the artist.
Aren't you the guy that was out collecting money?
Money? Who? Well, anyway, why don't you go in and enjoy my artworks while I run a few errands?
Yeah, no worries. We'll see you for your time.
Very good, Dan.
Take it easy, Quincy. Alright, let's go. Wow! Would you take a look at this masterpiece? You really gain a sense of the tradie's hard work to the great extent to which he enjoys his meat pie. This work employs photography and digital media techniques to portray and represent the sheer Australian power. The artist represents our sophisticated culture through a variety of techniques. The peak physical condition of this Adonis-like male, coupled with the focal point being the tomato sauce-stained high-vis shirt, is a representation of the blood, sweat and tears that your Australian, more so your average coastie, puts into their work. This image explores the simple yet complex nature of your typical tradie, probably knocking off work a few hours early because the boss reckons there's a slight chance of rain, and taking a moment to enjoy the finer things in life. A cheeky meat pie atop a milk crate throne. A staple Aussie moment of pleasure.
And how are you enjoying the exhibition?
Oh, it's Quincy, yeah, it's been really great, but there's only one artwork. Where's the rest of them?
Have you ever made an artwork? It's not easy.
My apologies. Well, anyways, thank you so much for your time.
It's been a pleasure, Daryl.
Alright, we better head off now, yeah? Alright. After some questionable maths, we're back on the road. Fucking hot. Holy fuck. Are you filming? Get a load. Holy shit, we found it, mate. How good is that? On the go. Mate, now this is what I live for. This is what it's all about. You can just see how lively the culture here is on the coast. The artist has clearly employed the Australian flag, contrasting with the monochromatic palette to really...
Mate, I think this one is actually just a piece of shit.
Australia often cops a bad rap, as shown by the comparison between the excrement and the Aussie flag. The artist employs the use of satire to highlight that this perception of our country is simply wrong. The brown monochromatic colour palette represents the rich and fertile soil upon the land in which we live, truly highlighting the prosperous nature of the Australian race. I always say the best artworks are the ones that make you think.
I've had enough, Daz.
Wow, how lucky was that? Art is really thriving everywhere here on the Central Coast. That was bloody beautiful. Sun's about to go down. Let's head off to our next location. As the sun sets over the Central Coast, I take a walk up to one of my favourite spots for an opportunity to relax and contemplate the day's events. G'day. Beautiful, isn't it? We've had a lovely day out here on the Central Coast. We've seen some beautiful artworks, met some interesting upstanding members of the community, but most importantly, we've been able to immerse ourselves in the unique sense of culture and identity here on the Central Coast. We've even been able to take home our very own artwork. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I've been Daryl Burningham. And remember, you can't make an omelette if you don't like metaphors.
My white shirt, I've got my socks and thongs. I'm just tying my footy shots and I'm gonna put them on. And I'm gonna sing this song. Daryl, 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 the burning, burning head. Daryl be burning up. Daryl, 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 the information man. Daryl be burning up. We've got the camera and we pack the bags. Yeah, on the road again. Daryl be burning up. Got any non-specific subjects, I'll sort you out, my friend. Daryl be burning up. Daryl Burningham. Daryl Burningham. Daryl be burning up. Facts pale in comparison to Daryl Burningham. Daryl, 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 an all-round champion. My wife divorced me, she did these so I got spot that dog. Put him down last night. I couldn't afford the food no more. Don't tell the kids he's good. He dropped me to play master and all get trapped in my balls. But none of those fuckers will take me in life because they fight for no cause.
This is the part where we bring it down for you. Dazzle Dazzle style. Yes, I'm the guy with the information. Follow me to your own salvation. Keep in mind I'm getting old. Living on the street makes you bitter and cold. Don't blame me, I've got rusty. I've been doing this shit for 40 fucking years. You ready for that fucking key change? Daryl, Daryl, Daryl.
Sweet. Go for it, Shane.
G'day, I'm Daryl Burningham. We're gonna clean up this planet one bit of rubbish at a time. Quincy, mate.
Quincy. Oh, hello.
Fucking get your license. Hurry up. Jesus. It all adds up, I guess, when you're in that. G'day, mate. Get in. We're going shopping. Thanks so much for your time.
No worries, buddy.
Thanks heaps. I've been. Maybe it was one of your mates.
My sister does have a computer.